What is up, Batman fans? It's Tim here. Today we'll be talking about Batman Arkham Knight, and more specifically, we'll be talking about the playable characters I want to see in the confirmed playable characters already. So, right off the bat, we have Batman and Harley Quinn will be playable. So, Harley Quinn is playable if you pre-order the game, and if you don't, you can probably somehow buy her on like the store or in one way or the other once you get the game if you don't pre-order it. But either way, Batman and Harley Quinn, pretty good team up already, but that's only two characters. For City, we got Robin, Nightwing, and Catwoman. And in Origins, we got Deathstroke and kind of like the Batman before he became Batman type of skin. But really, in Origins, it's kind of just like Deathstroke and Batman and maybe Mr. Freeze. But we will get to play as this extreme environment suit in Origins. So Origins was a little bit weird, but once again, that was a little bit of a not as good of a game, I guess I could say. But City had four playable characters, and because, City was made by Rocksteady, and this game's made by Rocksteady, I would think either four or greater characters will be playable. So, like I said, we got Batman and Harley Quinn so far, but like everyone wants to see, what about the Bat family? We already know that Nightwing and Robin are in this universe, same with Catwoman, so what playable characters from the Bat family do I think we'll be able to see? So, I do think we're going to be seeing Batgirl. If it's not Barbara Gordon, who came out of the wheelchair, then it's going to be Stephanie Brown, which I think our me from Comic Book Cast would love. I think he's the one that loves Stephanie Brown, I don't know, just popped into my head. So, anyway, like I was saying, one of the characters, either Barbara Gordon or Stephanie Brown, I really hope will get playable. In the first trailer, we see the cinematic trailer. That usually doesn't give away too much, but we did get nothing related to the Bat family at all. It was just Batman, Two-Face, and more like the villains. So of course everyone loves the villains, but I want to be the playable heroes. So like I said, I do think one of the Batgirls will be playable. I'm really hoping Robin is one of them. I think it's about time we have Robin in the story mode, like Batman and Robin, sort of like how with Batman and Catwoman. So Robin will have its own playable characters. And I think they're going to stick with Tim Drake as Robin. I don't think they'll bump it up to Damian Wayne, only because it's a year in between. And I don't know if they'll do it or not, but if it was, I think we're going to see a Robin. So right off the bat, Batman, Robin, Batgirl, and Harley Quinn would be a great four characters. But because it's the last game, I would think we're going to be doing a DLC. So let's say a DLC. I would say Nightwing maybe a DLC, but I hope they go a little bit off the charts and do something like Red Hood. I don't know if Red Hood is going to be a part of this storyline or not. I gotta really hope he is. Everyone loves Red Hood, and I hope Rocksteady gets what we want, and we can get Red Hood in the mode, in the video game, and then maybe he's a DLC later. So I'm just pitching out ideas, guys, on who I think should be in it. So let's say if Red Hood's in the story mode, then it would be awesome, and then maybe as a DLC we can get some challenge maps and him as a playable character. But let's say if we had to choose three characters that are automatically playable in the game already, not including Harley Quinn because she's kind of like a pre-order, I would say three heroes: Batman, Batgirl, and Robin. I think that's what would most likely be in the game. When you first open up the game, you get to play as them, and I really wouldn't mind that. Either it's Damian Wayne, Tim Drake, Barbara Gordon, or Stephanie Brown, whoever it is in the mantle of that costume. It doesn't really matter, I just want to be able to play as them. So once we have those three, and of course DLC would include, let's say, Harley Quinn and possible Nightwing or Red Hood. So we're not really going to play as too much villains. In Origins, we played as Deathstroke, and then in Asylum, we got to play as Joker, and now we got to play as Harley Quinn. So what other villains I would like to play with? Well, we got the Scarecrow, we got Two-Face, Penguin. I would like to play as Firefly. I know he's not in this game already, but if he were to be in it, I think he would be a cool character to play as because he can fly around. But if we had to play as another character, I would like to play as Scarecrow, I guess you could say. But besides that, a DLC that I think is actually most likely to happen would be a Nightwing DLC, sort of like we did with City, and then we can get him back again. But what I really, really, really want to see is Red Hood. I think everybody will agree with me on this one. Red Hood is one of the coolest characters ever, and we just all want to see him. I think he should be in the story mode. I think, right now, from what I know so far, the story mode seems to be a lot based around Scarecrow gathering up a group of Batman rogues to attack Gotham, and that seems very basic and simple. And Rocksteady, with their game mode, their story, how their brain works, that's usually not what they do. They usually have one story and then another one that ties into it, sort of like the Joker and the Ra's al Ghul storyline. And then Asylum, we kind of got that twist ending with the Titan, or the Titan Joker. So what I'm going to say here is that the one storyline will consist of Scarecrow, Hush, like Azrael, those characters, and then the other one can consist of Red Hood. Or also they could go with is Azrael can be one route, and then like Scarecrow and all those other people can be the other. But like I'm saying, I'm getting a little bit off topic. That one route that goes with Red Hood, he could be a playable character, and boom, we're all satisfied because if we get like our next trailer and it's based on Red Hood, oh my god, I will pop like 15 nuts. I don't even have 15 nuts, but if I did, I would pop them all. Or they would just pop themselves. I don't even know. The second I saw it, it would just explode. So anyway, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below on Batgirl, Nightwing, every freaking Batman character ever. Woo! Okay, so I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below on the playable characters you want to see in Batman Arkham Knight. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.